hardcore boxing fans out there, how you doing? It's Big Porky here, from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. And I've got with me my former business partner and childhood friend from Edlington Comprehensive, John, former decathlete, Anthony. How are you doing, John?
I'm not bad, I'm not bad.
I believe that you had an interesting career as a cruiserweight, John?
Yeah,
just cruiserweight. Fought on Sky, didn't you?
Yeah, fought on Sky nearly every fight.
How are you doing?
I'm alright, man, I'm good.
I hear you're off to Dubai.
Yeah, I'm off to Dubai, buy a place out there.
Must have got a double gyro.
Yeah. Sold all my businesses, I'm off out there to buy a place, yeah.
Is that what you want to do? Out there, yeah?
Yeah.
It's dear to live out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright when you've got a few quid.
Not for me, that I'm a Cleveland fan. Right, who was the best guy you fought?
Ooh, best man I fought. I'd say Tony Conquest.
Tony Conquest?
Yeah, Tony Conquest. He was a really skillful kid. I had him down 3 times. We boxed a 6-rounder at York or Bethnal Green, and I dropped him 3 times in fight. Just to end up losing on points.
Tony Conquest is the best.
He's the most skillful fighter. One of the most skillful fighters I've boxed. Yeah.
Who was the best?
Well, but if you want to go for the bet, not in this country. I boxed in Germany against Alexei Alexeyev, who's I think he won Olympic Games a couple of times. He'd had 16 fights, 16 wins, 16 knockouts, only first 2 rounds. I went over there to Halle in Germany, with Dave Colwell, and couldn't knock me out basically. He beat me up for the first 3 rounds. Then I come back, hit him with a few good shots. He pushed me down to the canvas at referee stop fight, so they ended up giving me a few thousand euros extra, for stopping fight early. And then I ended up from that, because he couldn't knock me out, I ended up going back sparring for 2 months in Germany. So as a sparring partner, that improved me anyway. So yeah, we're good.
You finished off your career, what were it, 20? I can't remember how many fights did you have done?
God, I think I had like 42.
42 fights. Yeah. Have you any regrets?
No regrets whatsoever.
Did you regret just dropping the athletics to be a decathlete?
No, mate.
Because that's 10 disciplines, isn't it?
Yeah. I just basically had enough of athletics. I just as soon as I got boxing bug, as soon as my mate Phil Epton from Edlington, Phil.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah, he died. He passed away. Yeah, he was jogging and then went to bed and never got up. But he introduced me to boxing. And as soon as I went to Ken Blood's gym down at Exthorpe, as soon as I'd been down there, I was addicted to it. Just loved to fight. But I like to fight anyway. When I was doing athletics, I was always getting in trouble for fighting.
Do you think that boxing's an harder sport to do than being a decathlete?
Yeah, boxing's harder sport, right?
Even though it's 10 disciplines?
Yeah, harder. Training's harder, everything's harder. Athletics came easy to me. Do you know what I mean? It was just an easy thing. I could always run, always. It was still hard training, but it's nothing compared to boxing.
Are you any good at pole vault?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're really good.
Who's regular Daily Thompson of Edlington? What car are you driving now? A Mini?
Yeah. I've got Continental at the minute. And,
Lincoln Continental?
No, I've got Cayenne and Bentley Continental. Yeah. So.
You know what? Do you remember when we used to pal about 20 years ago? We used to call you an Aaron, the 80.
Yeah, 80.
And I says to why do we call it an 80? He says, because they don't drive now with a car that does more than 10 to a gallon. You spent all your career on an evening parked in petrol station. Do you remember that
Granada Cosworth?
That broke down on North Bridge.
Yeah, Granada Cosworth.
5 to a gallon.
5 miles a gallon.
And he says, Aaron, we keep going 50 quid in a night. We're only getting to town and back. 50 quid gone. Yeah, we were all driving around in diesels on the minute on red.
Yeah, they were days. They were days.
But, do you no regrets whatsoever about boxing or anything?
No, none, mate, none whatsoever.
Have you any regrets about strangling Dave Caldwell at the Hotel?
I don't really. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, we'll leave that one. We'll leave that one for
about it.
You're not a bully, are you, John?
No, I'm not a bully. I mean, when things happen, they happen for a reason.
Things happen for a reason, don't they? People need to be kept in order. But other than that, do you regret not being a trainer or a manager or anything like that, or still being involved, or don't you miss it because of old school duggery?
I don't miss it because of old school duggery, but it's like I went down at Steffi's a couple of months ago, and he had me on pads, and he said, "You could still fight, John. You could still fight." And I said, "No, I could, but obviously they won't give me my licence back now. I'm 40 years old."
You told him you're 45. 45 in October, aren't you?
Yeah, next October. So yeah.
So that's it for boxing. You're done now. You don't want to fight again now?
Yeah, I'm done now, mate. I'm retired.
Alright. Well, listen, all the best to you and your family, and all the best for Dubai. I don't think you'll last long in Dubai. You're Donny, lad, you'll not last long out there, mate. But if you do, good luck. But don't buy a vodka. Dennis says it's 40 quid for a vodka. Tom. You'll be steady. Alright, pal. Nice to see you.
Nice one, mate. See you later.
Free. Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How you doing? It's Big Porky. Just going to add something to the interview I just did with John Anthony. John, tell me about Kel Oliver and your experience with him when you were a pro. I'll slip this into the last one.
Well, I boxed on Carl Froch versus Robin Reed at Nottingham.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, that was top of bill.
Oh, were there that night?
Yeah, basically, Kelly Oliver had gone to South Africa and boxed Sebastian Rothman for a world title.
Clinton Woods fought, didn't he?
Yeah. Boxed Sebastian Rothman, lost on points for a world title. Then he came back and I think he'd had a 6-month layoff, and he needed like a put me on fight. So we got a phone call at gym, and we said, yeah, we'll take the fight, which obviously we expected it to be an hard fight. The guy just boxed for a world title. So we turned up there. I was fit. I was in good condition.
Everybody said you were going to get smashed, didn't they?
Everybody said they were going to get smashed.
They were feeding you to him as a warm-up.
Yeah. So we went in. I dropped him in 30 seconds first round. He got up. He were like out on his feet for a full round, but obviously he's a big, strong kid. Yeah. So I stuck it into him. He made it through first round. Then second round, he started coming back. It was like a level round second round. So I didn't want to knacker myself out. I just took another look at it, just left it second round. Third round, I had him going again, but he didn't go. Then fourth round, I collapsed him in the middle of the ring, just knocked him out, fourth round. So yeah, it went well, that fight. Really, really good.
Yeah. And who's the best guy you've sparred, John?
Obviously Alexeyev in Germany when I went over sparring in Germany. That was just like I was living boxing every day, morning, night, getting brought from hotel in a taxi straight to sparring every other day, and obviously getting paid good money for being over there. So really
you
good.
Put you in a hotel and all that over there.
Yeah, put you up, give you food.
Was that with Sauerland?
Yeah, no, Universal Boxing Promotions. Yeah. So yeah, really good over there, really professional.
Yeah, and did you have any experiences with Mick Hennessy then?
Not really.
Fought on his show, didn't you?
Yeah, I fought on his show.
Sorry, I'm Froch Robin on the card.
Yeah. I fought on the show, but I've never really met.
Any experiences with Dennis, obviously?
Yeah, some good experiences with Dennis. I like him, really good guy. Met him a good few times. Really good guy. Get on with him well.
He loves his son, though, doesn't he? Every time he meets anybody, he always has to say where you're from. If you say Edlington, Cunningsborough, Denny, he always says, I used to play for Denny United.
Dennis.
He's just bought Matlock Town, hasn't he, football club?
Has he?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with it.
Right,
Dennis off saying on the wing. He's just in down his Patrick boots, won't he?
Yeah, he's a good guy, Dennis. I like him, yeah.
Are you coming to Dennis's show next Friday? There's a slot on my table if you fancy it back.
Yeah, I might pop up, yeah.
You always make a late entrance, though, don't you? You're not one of them 7 o'clock ones like to be 10 o'clock superstar, aren't they? Like Big Daddy. We didn't mean that, Big Daddy, if you're watching. Probably slightly. But other than that, your life's going alright, John, isn't it? Are you happy?
Everything's fine, mate. I'm happy.
How's Aaron? Have you seen him?
I see him now and then, but
Not like you were.
not like we were. Lost a bit of contact, but I see him now and then. See every. Yeah, he's alright. He's married now and everything, and settled down.
Alright?
Yeah, all family's alright. Yeah, we're all good. So
Everything's alright?
everything's fine.
Few miles to gallon. Alright, well listen, nice to speak to you. If anybody wants to follow John, are you on Facebook, John?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook,
John
Twitter,
Anthony?
Instagram.
Instagram? You're on Instagram? Yeah. Flash those
I've won it all.
Alright, well listen, don't forget to subscribe to Porky's Corner. And everybody else who's watching, 47% of people who watch my channel do not subscribe. So come on, let's have a subscription, because everybody who subscribes, we get 10 pence off at sponsors. And it all goes to a good cause. Alright, you take care. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how you doing? It's Big Porky here. And I'm stalking John Anthony, my old childhood pal, because he's forgot to tell me, or I forgot to ask, who's the best guy he's sparred?
I said before, Alexeyev, you know, the Ukrainian guy. That sparred in Germany.
Who have you sparred over here who's good?
I sparred a few good people, do you know what I mean? Tony Bellew,
Is he good?
I sparred him once. Yeah, it was just a 50-50 spar. It was nice and steady when I were...
When you were a cruiser, you were light heavy?
No, yeah, in fact, yeah. He were a light heavy, I were a cruiser.
You were about 14 and a half anyway, weren't you?
Yeah, came up to Dave Cobb, went on with Dave Colwell. Came up and we had a good little 6-rounder.
And have you sparred any heavyweights from around here?
Heavyweights. Yeah, I sparred Dave Allen.
Dave Allen, Dennis nicknamed the White Rhino. How did that spar go?
Dennis nicknamed it White Rhino.
Dennis nicknamed it that, yeah, 'cause he signed with them, didn't he?
Oh, right, I didn't know that.
The White Rhino.
Yeah, he came down to the gym once, we sparred.
Who's gym with that?
Steffi's.
Steffi's, and what happened? Did anybody get dropped?
You know they did.
Dave
You know
Allen
they
got
did.
dropped in the house. Big old Dave, who never gets dropped. Joshua's not even dropped him.
I knocked him out. Yeah. I think he tried slapping me, but I didn't knock him out. But to be fair,
Well, that because you were carrying a bit of weight at that time. You were fit.
no, we were both the same weight. We were both fit.
He's always at a
Well, he
Which is his own fault, isn't it?
He were in more shape when he sparred me that time than he is now, I think. But even now, I think he's put some weight on. There, he were like 14.5 stone. We were both about the same weight. Yeah. I don't know, you know.
I think it's laziness.
I don't know, you know. I don't know. He should have stuck at. I think he should have stuck at cruiser. He'd have been a better fighter.
Yeah.
But he likes heavyweight, like boxing these big heavyweights. So.
So, who else have you ever been dropped in sparring?
No, never.
Never been dropped?
Never.
So you've dropped Dave. Did Bellew drop you? No? Did you drop him?
No, Bellew's
Is he good technically?
Bellew's very good technically.
I'm not keen on him. Is he good technically?
Yeah, but
I know he is because Frotch told me that he's technically
very good.
He's not better than Usyk like Johnny Nelson says though, is he?
I don't know, you know, I don't know, because that's like more recent, but I'm just saying,
Then,
very good technically, Tony Bellew, very good, powerful, strong, but like I said, we had a nice steady spar, you know, like you do, not going crazy, just a 50-50 spar, it was nice and steady, it was good for me, it was good for him, so.
Right, mate, no worries, I'll put this into the John Anthony video, make you a superstar, I'll put in voice letterbox.